Why are businesses leaving New York City, once the bustling heart of American commerce? If we dig into the details, we find a disturbing trend. Shoplifting incidents have surged by a staggering 63%, resulting in over $45 billion worth of goods stolen. Now imagine you're a small business owner, working day in and day out to keep your venture afloat. You've put your heart and soul into your business, only to see your hard-earned profit disappear into the pockets of shoplifters. Frustrating, isn't it? Unfortunately, this is the grim reality for many in the Big Apple. The city's lax laws and minimal consequences for shoplifting have left businesses feeling unprotected and unheard. The sense of security, once taken for granted, has been eroded. The city's soft stance on crime has allowed shoplifting to become an epidemic, shaking the confidence of businesses big and small. The shoplifting crisis has claimed a significant victim, the Westfield Mall. This bustling shopping hub, boasting 70 stores, stood proudly in the heart of New York City. It enjoyed a prime location, nestled among City Hall Park, Wall Street, and various thriving business districts. Yet, despite its advantageous position, the mall hasn't been immune to the rampant shoplifting plaguing the city. In 2014, Westfield committed to a 20-year lease, envisioning 2 decades of prosperous business. Yet a mere 10 years later, the mall finds itself terminating the lease prematurely. This has sparked a legal dispute with the Metropolitan Transportation Authority, but the mall's decision underscores the harsh reality of the situation. Shoplifting has become a crisis of such magnitude that not even large corporations and commercial spaces are spared. Westfield Mall, a symbol of economic success and consumer culture, has fallen victim to this growing epidemic. Its closure sends a powerful message about the severity of the shoplifting crisis in New York City. It's not just about the loss of a shopping center, it's about the ripple effects this closure will have on local businesses, employees, and the economy at large. The Westfield Mall, once a bustling hub of commerce, now stands as a grim monument to the city's ongoing struggles. The closure of the Westfield Mall is a stark reminder of the toll the shoplifting crisis is taking on the city's commercial landscape. But it's not just the malls and shops that are closing their doors, residents are leaving too. New York City, the city that never sleeps, is now witnessing a mass exodus of businesses and residents. The city that once thrived on the hustle and bustle of entrepreneurs, employees, and dreamers is now grappling with an alarming outflow. Small businesses, the lifeblood of the city's economy, are packing up, driven away by the shoplifting crisis and other challenges. But what's causing this exodus? The city's shoplifting crisis is just the tip of the iceberg. Beneath the surface, New York City is also dealing with a migrant crisis that has drained the city's resources. The cost to the city? Billions of dollars. And it's not just businesses that are leaving. The city's residents, nearly 600,000 of them, have packed their bags and bid farewell to the Big Apple. They're heading to cities like Austin, Miami, and Las Vegas, places where perhaps they hope to find safer streets and more supportive environments for businesses. This combination of shoplifting, the migrant crisis, and the exodus of businesses and residents paints a grim picture for New York City. The city, once the epicenter of dreams and opportunities, is now struggling to retain its population and vibrancy. But why does this matter? You see, a city's population is its heartbeat. It's what makes the city alive, vibrant, and dynamic. The people, their businesses, their dreams, they are what make a city thrive. And when they leave, the city loses a part of its soul. So what's next for New York City? The exodus of businesses and residents has left the city facing significant economic and social challenges. The city's population, once teeming with over 8 million, is predicted to drop below that number by the end of 2024. With the exodus of businesses and residents, New York City faces the grim prospect of a population drop below 8 million by the end of 2024. The question remains, what does the future hold for New York City? With the shoplifting surge, the migrant crisis, and the exodus of businesses and residents, the city faces significant economic and social challenges. The once bustling metropolis may see its population dip below 8 million by the end of 2024. The city stands at a precipice. As the city grapples with these challenges, one thing is clear. New York City is at a crossroads, and its future hangs in the balance.